Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Can you hear me? All right, good. I was trying to see if you had yeah, because Skype was giving trouble. That's why I was asking. But now it's working. I guess it's okay. We can continue with this. How are things with you? Everything good? All right. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me organize my files here. Where were we in the last? Okay. Yeah, I said I would take a test. Remember? That's nice. Okay. So we were talking about this exercise thingy, right?
Exercise it will not work.
No, actually, I had a class with Miss Mariam right before
Yeah.
you. So she was having this technical problem.
Oh.
So the class rolled over to 8:15,
Mm-hmm.
and then that kind of threw me off. I like to stick with timing. So after that I yeah got me shuffled pretty much. So here it's 8:20. Now I'm with you. Um,
8:20, yeah, Mariampa.
no, I said I'm late
Oh,
already.
oh,
20
yeah.
minutes with you.
Uh,
That's because she had some technical issues.
no problem. Okay.
And,
It's okay.
and if there's a problem like this, I get I get messed up. You know,
Yeah.
if anything does not go according to the
Yes.
schedule, then I'm kind of like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't set anything doesn't set right. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
um, oh yeah, let me ask you. Remember the idioms and phrases I was talking about here? So we did cover until over my head, right?
Mm, last time, but long.
Yeah, over one's head.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Okay. So give me an example. Give me an example of out of this world. Just give me a sentence. Tell me a sentence. Out of this world.
Out of this world.
Yeah. World. Out of this world.
Or
Can you explain? What does it mean?
uh,
Huh? Caught you off guard?
forgot.
Did I catch you off? Oh, you forgot. Okay. Out of you can look at the document. Look
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
document. Yeah. Just do a search. Control F, and then just type in word. Out of this word, and then tell me what do you understand
Yeah.
from it.
Just a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, maybe you can resume. I look at this later. Let me ask you another one. On the dot. You remember on the dot?
Today I forgot all, but I
Okay, no
don't I
problem. Do
don't
you
I
remember
I don't
bored to death?
uh, uh,
Bored to death?
sorry. Oh,
Bored
boat
to
to
death.
death. Boat to death
Yeah.
means uh, if I don't work, I boat to death.
You've got to be kidding me.
Uh, uh, the sister said you don't outside at 5.
Don't what? Don't go.
Don't go outside at 8 after 8 p.m. Then brother says, "What? Uh,
You got to be kidding me.
you got kidded me? I am now
I'm
40
40
years
years.
old."
Yeah. Yeah. Call it a day.
Sorry.
Let's call it a day.
Oh,
Call it a day.
already day.
You can just tell me what it means.
Uh,
I mean, let's finish for today. Okay. Sick and tired. Sick and
oh,
tired.
sick and tired. Uh,
Tired.
tired. Mm, uh, when
You don't remember? Let's ask this. Getting on somebody's nerves. You're getting on your nerves.
oh, getting on somebody. Uh,
Yeah. If I say if I say you're getting on my nerves.
getting,
You remember what? Remember what it is?
huh?
You don't remember? You remember what that means? Getting on. Okay. Do you remember this one? Couch potato.
Oh, yeah. Couch potato means a long time say TVs.
All right. Good. Feel blue.
Eh? Feel
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 blue.
blue means something.
Feel sad. How about this one? Fender bender.
And then, okay.
No. What about this one? Get your foot in the door.
Oh, get food in the door.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. What about this one?
Chicken.
Don't be a chicken.
Chicken means uh, uh, mm, chickens being a chicken are very like there is nothing to everyone thinks I am chicken because I did not go running jumping with then stop.
Right. So that means afraid. Don't be
Don't be
afraid.
afraid.
Like
Okay.
you're afraid. Chicken little. All right. Go Dutch. Let's go Dutch. What does that mean?
Don't know.
Throw in the towel.
Thrown in the
No.
no no.
Goose. Goosebumps.
Uh, no.
No. We have the
ওগুলো
guts.
করিনি ওই করিনি
Huh?
করিনি বাম্পস করিনি হ্যাঁ have the guards হচ্ছে brave brave
Correct. Keeping my fingers crossed.
হ্যাঁ
Keeping my
keeping my
fingers
fingers
crossed.
crossed হচ্ছে
Nuke. Let's nuke it. What about nuke? Give someone a hand. Give me a hand.
give me some hand yes when will
It was
help needs someone
good.
help then
Understand?
out
Yeah, out of the blue.
of
Okay, no problem. Keep an eye on. No. Jump to conclusions.
keep an eye on
Jump to conclusions. It's about time.
jumps to conclusion. Uh, it's a
Assume something. Easier said than done.
easier said than done.
I'm beat.
I'm beat. I'm beat. হচ্ছে
How about rain? Rain or shine?
Rain and shine means হচ্ছে
No, not and. Or.
and
There's or, not and.
not following the weather.
So what now? No. No, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You need to watch my videos again.
Rain or shine.
No.
Rain or shine.
No. I'm saying you need to watch my previous class videos again and again.
Oh yeah. Yes. Understood. Understood.
Right?
ওই যে মুখস্থ করতে চাই তো সব মুখস্থ হয় না অনেক বয়স হয়ে গেছে তো পড়তে পড়তে হয়তো
90% you could not respond because you forgot. That is why I gave you examples, explained in Bangla too what it is. So, no man, so the problem is, so this is the standard procedure. When I explain this thing to you, what you should do, you should go ahead and make sentences with it. You know? Okay. Let's say I give you I'm beat. So you should already make 2 or 3 sentences with this. Any sentence with this phrase, I'm beat. All right? So if I give you keep an eye on, you should think of any situation and you should make 2 or 3 sentences. You should write it down. Remember, you were copying stuff from another source, right? It's writing every day. Now this is time. Now this is the time to write on your own with these phrases, not copy. if you say rain or shine, what does that mean? You get the meaning from here, from the
Mm-hmm.
document, you read the examples, and then you
Yes.
create another sentence.
Oh, yes. Understood.
Okay? You write another
Uh-huh.
thingy, maybe one or two sentences or three sentences.
Every phrase
Then,
an idiom. Yes.
correct.
Oh,
It's a painstaking process, but you will uh, get good benefit out of it.
okay.
Okay? All right. Now,
তাহলে কি ওইটা এখন আর লিখবো না না ওই যে
no. Of course you will.
oh
No stopping
oh
there.
yeah, yes, understood. Both
That
both
is that is
continuous
that is going to
continuous
continue for the
continue.
next 6 months.
Yes, yes. This is additional.
For the
This
next,
is additional phrase. Oh, okay. Okay, thank
correct,
you.
correct.
Thank you.
Now that's just your copy. You're just copying it. You know, you're not thinking. You're just copying. Right?
Yeah, sir,
You're
just
just,
copy.
are you thinking hard? You're not thinking hard. You're just looking at it and you're just copying it. You're not thinking hard, right?
But
You're
এখানে আমার
you're not thinking hard.
but এখানে আমার একটা
But here you got to think.
কিন্তু ওই যে
Tell me what's up.
কপির মধ্যে কিছু ইয়ে হচ্ছে আমার পড়াটা হচ্ছে
Yeah, I know. Not only reading. Look, your reading is improving. Your writing is
and some news words also
vocabulary is
vocabularies.
called. Yeah, it is increasing. You're getting too familiar with new words, right? So that's that. And also grammar. Subconsciously, you're picking up grammar, sentence
Yes,
structures.
yes.
Subconsciously. I mean, you're not knowing, but automatically, when you're writing it. Okay. So that's happening. And also spelling. Spelling. So these things are happening automatically. You don't even know. You continue doing this for 6 months every day.
Okay. Six.
And then
Minimum 6.
minimum.
Okay.
And then what's going to happen is you will see the difference. You'll see all these things reflecting.
Yes.
All right. And on top of that, this is additional.
Yes.
You just make 1 or 2 sentences with each of these. You get it? Okay. All right. Now, today we're going to talk about grammar. Baby grammar, all right? Baby grammar. Like, forget about anything that you learned before. Forget your past. All right? So, do you know how to cook? Do you cook?
No.
No? You don't know how to cook? You have never cooked in your life? Are you serious?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about? Like food. You know how to cook food?
I don't know how food.
You don't know how to cook. You don't even know how to make eggs.
Yeah.
Do you know how to boil an egg? You know how to boil an egg. Okay, that's a good news.
I know.
All right. Do you know how to prepare noodles, ramen noodles, spaghetti?
I know, but I don't prepare any.
Okay. You know how to cook rice? Okay. Well, what else do you know? What else? What else can you cook? Mashed potatoes?
Mashed potato, no.
Like, you can boil potatoes and then
No.
like, yeah, you know that. Like, what else can you make? You don't know how to cook chicken.
Yeah.
You don't know. Is that a no or yes?
No. No, I think I
No.
because I don't do this.
Okay. You don't know how to cook beef.
Yeah.
Do you know how to cook
No.
beef? Yes or no? No. So if your wife leaves you, even for a day, you're SOL. She'd out of luck. You have to go to the restaurant. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, man. So let me tell you what's up. When you go for scrambled eggs, not boiled eggs. If you crack open the eggs and you make eggs, what do you need? You need chili peppers, right? Chili,
Chili,
and you need onions.
onions,
You know how to
carrot.
cut onions, right? Yeah. So you need that, and you need some salt, a little bit of salt, right?
Oil.
And you crack open the oil, yeah, and you pour the oil in the pan, and you crack open the eggs, and you stir it up, and then you turn it over, right? And then you flip it over, and it's prepared, right? So in order for you to make a scrambled egg, you have to have all these things, like you need onions, you need chili, you need green chili, and you need the salt
Oil,
and oil.
and
You
egg.
need all these ingredients,
Yeah.
right? You just don't go to the fry pan and just crack open the egg and just throw it in there. You don't do that. You need all these stuff. In English too, when you make a sentence, okay, you just don't put the verb in there. All right, you put a lot of other ingredients, just like you put a lot of other ingredients when you go for scrambled eggs, just like that. So you need, what do you need? You need like subject,
Yeah.
right, or persons, okay.
Object.
You need
Uh,
verbs, okay, like action words. You need auxiliary or helping verbs, like bridges, or they're called bridges. I'll tell you why. Auxiliary or helping verbs are called sometimes bridges. They're bridges. Without the bridge, you cannot go from this side to that side, right? So that. And what else do you need? You need object sometimes, right? Yeah. So all these things that you need, yeah. You need to you need past participles, future, tense, basically. You need the application of tense,
Yes.
and you put everything together,
Mm-hmm.
and then you from there you make a sentence. Okay. Like if you come to my office and I say sit, that's one word. If I look at you and say sit, sit, how's that? And if I say why don't you take a seat, or please take a seat, you see, please take a seat. All these onions, all these chili, all this salt, all this oil, these are that. But if I say sit, that's like verb, one word, like hey, sit. So if you want to have a tasty food, you need all those ingredients, right? If you want to have a tasty sentence, you need to apply all these things. You just can just throw one word. That's gonna be distasteful. If you come to my office and I tell you sit, how would you feel? Would you feel good?
No.
Welcomed? No.
Annoyed.
Because you're gonna feel like a dog.
Yeah.
Like, hey, am I a dog? You're telling me sit, right? But if I say please take a seat, then you'll feel warm. You'll feel welcome, right? Yeah. So just like those scrambled eggs, one is with oil, with onions, with chili and everything. Another one is just cracked open once. So there's a big difference there. So think of it like that. All right. Now let me start from the subject or person. Have you heard that there are first person, second person, and third person, right? What is a first person?
First person. I.
We. Now you see.
Third person.
Now one thing leads to another. See, when we're talking about person, automatically it comes singular, plural. You see. One finger.
Plural.
Two. One finger. What is this?
Singular.
Finger. Single. One.
Plural.
Two. Yeah, two fingers.
Yes.
Yeah. One phone.
One phone. Two
Two.
phones.
Right. One sheep, like SHEEP. Yeah,
sheep,
five. One sheep.
5 sheep,
Five. Five sheep. How about this one? One ship. Vessel that floats on the water.
jahaz,
Yeah. If I say, yeah, one jahaz, two,
jaha, two
two
jahaz.
jahaz, two jahajas.
Oh yes, two jahazes.
One, yeah,
Uh,
one ship. Because when it's
ship,
ship,
two
two
ships,
ships. Okay. One
two
car.
cars.
Correct. So we have to know singular and plural very well, right?
Yes.
Did I give you a grammar book?
Yeah.
Did I give you a
Hmm.
grammar book? If you open the grammar book,
Now.
uh, no. Yeah. Now check if you have. I'll give it to you again. Look, this is the grammar book.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. There is a section in that grammar book. It says singular and plural.
Yes.
Page 11. Go to page 11. Okay. Before anything, I need you to study this singular and plural part in this grammar book. You understand? I'm asking you to study only this part. Which part? Singular
Singular and plural.
and plural. Right.
Can't
And
get
you'll be
lost.
surprised. You'll be surprised. You will come across some new information. Alright? In the next class, I'm going to ask you questions. You have 2 more days in between classes.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you questions to make sure to see
Sing,
that you have
singular,
understood
plural. Okay. Okay. Okay.
singular, plural completely and those sentences. And then we'll talk about subjects, we'll talk about verbs, all the other stuff. But first of all,
Singular,
singular
plural.
and plural, if you got this straight. Yeah. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright. So shall we call it a day? We don't wanna overload you. We wanna slow down
Okay. Okay.
and give you information bit by
Uh-huh.
bit. But we don't want to go back to day one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to start from the
Yes.
beginning?
Yes.
No. No. Like we have already covered 2 months,
Uh-huh.
right? So do you want me to start again from
No. No.
ABCD?
No. No.
No.
No. No.
So therefore you need to make sure that you go through this singular
Mm-hmm.
plural, and then we will talk about this and make sure you understand this completely before we move on to next thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Along with your write-ups and this one.
Yes.
All right then. Good luck. I'll
Okay.
see you on Saturday.
Saturday. I also prepared about
Wow.
idiom and phrase. British.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you. So,
All right. Thank you. Bye bye. And I'll upload the
please,
class in a
please.
few
Thank you.
hours.
Thank
I always do. You don't have to tell me. I always do. It may take a few hours because I'm gonna get into another meeting and all that stuff.
you.
So,
Okay.
all right.
Bye bye.
Worst case scenario, wait till the next day.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Thank you.